This is our live chakra attunement. It is the 8th of October, 2025, and we are just taking a moment out of our mornings, out of our day, to be, to stop, to notice, to remember, to breathe consciously. Breathing in, pausing, noticing, breathing out, pausing, noticing, breathing in, pausing, noticing, breathing out, pausing, noticing. Breathing in, pausing, noticing, breathing out, pausing, noticing. And just from a few rounds of that breath in that style, you start to feel a shift in your consciousness, a shift in your energy field. And if you don't, it means you just need to breathe a little bit more. Calm the mind, notice what you notice, let the thoughts drift by without attaching to them, and focus on the breath. Breathing in, pausing, noticing, letting go, breathing out, pausing, noticing, letting go. And the more you practice this, the more you can get to a place of peace and calm, centeredness in the moment. And you can recognize that all that tension that's created is created by our thoughts and emotions, and then attaching to them and getting into kind of endless cycles. So breathing in and out, getting to that place of peace and awareness, you can start to see the things that would really be helpful in helping you maintain calm and awareness by being fully present in each moment. And from that space, you know how to be in each moment. You keep carrying forward that peace, that awareness, that awakened self. Breathing in, breathing out. And then, of course, we have our tools, meditation, maybe taking a walk and keeping the phone off or letting go of that, or maybe just doing 15 minutes of breath twice a day, whatever it is. You find the tools that help you come back to center, give you the energy to do and act and behave in the most beneficial ways that you can in each moment. And then they kind of come together. So it's like each moment's a little piece of a, 20,000 piece jigsaw puzzle. And you can't always tell what each piece is going to look like, until it's connected and put together. But if each piece is a moment of breath, of calm, of awareness, then you know that the picture, when it finally comes all together, is going to be a lot different than if each piece is filled with agitation and fear and anger and upset. Breathing in and breathing out. Our resident purr is back. So taking a few deep breaths, noticing what you notice, breathing it into any tight, cranky spot, and begin to build that container of light around the body, below the feet, above the head, in front of the body, behind the body, to the right and the left of the body. Breathing in and breathing out, the container of light. Notice what you notice. Relax into the breath, open to the compassionate one, opening your heart to the garden, opening your heart to the garden of the divine feminine goddess, Kuan Yin, and feeling your garden and her garden connecting, breathing in. Dearest Lady Kuan Yin, I call on you to help me love and accept myself fully. I ask that you grant me a full measure of compassion for myself and for others. I pray that those suffering in this world can see and feel your loving presence. I pray that hardened hearts will melt in the presence of your compassion and understanding. I pray that the waters of grace and compassion you pour over the earth will nourish the seeds in all hearts, creating gardens of beauty within all living beings. It is my intention to nourish the garden within me through prayer, meditation, right thinking. In my heart, my garden flourishes, filling up and spilling over with the fragrance of the garden. And with gratitude, I thank you, dear Lady Kuan Yin, for your presence in our lives and in our world. Breathing in and breathing out. And so we come together on these Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays to remind ourselves that we're not the only ones practicing, and we can practice with others, to practice our chakras, to remind ourselves that we have these energy centers that we can meditate with and work with, that we can keep in order. And these energy centers help us distribute the chi force, the prana, throughout the system and the body, and we can help keeping them tuned up, tuned in, cleared out through these exercises. So we drop our consciousness to the red chakra at the root, and we think about our legs and the energy coming from the pelvic area, tailbone area, going down the legs to the center of the chakras in the bottom of the feet, and then going deeper and connecting to the core of the new, healed, whole Mother Earth. Breathing in and breathing out. And it's like drawing up a refreshing energy as you draw in from the new, healed, whole Mother Earth, and recognize the new earth is there. Let's make it real. Let's bring it into our being. Breathing in and out. It's a low-toned to exercise and wake up the chakra as you visualize the red filling your auric field, filling your container of light, and then concentrate it at your root with the low-toned Om and the one Sanskrit syllable mantra of Lam. Ready? Om. Lam. And you can maybe march your feet a little bit, roll your toes around, mentally repeat is like, I'm safe and connected. I'm fully connected to the new, healed, whole Mother Earth in this moment in time. And notice if whatever fears you might have in that chakra, breathing into it again, red. Let's do one more. Let's ground ourselves to the new, healed, whole Mother Earth and feel kind of safe and connected and grounded in this moment. And as you breathe up from that nice grounded space, start to visualize orange coming into your container of light, into your auric field, concentrating it and bringing it down to the navel area, that kind of fun, inspirational orange. This goes to our inner child, our sexual center. This is sort of the place where we physically create life, new bodies kind of thing, with these glands in this area. So as you're breathing in and out, feeling inspired, feeling connected, feeling creative. And if you're not, just draw in more energy and notice what you notice, and notice what you could do to support coming back into a bright orange second chakra and a sense of inspiration, in inner knowing, inner child creation. Breathing in, breathing out. It's a medium toned Om to wake that one up, and the one syllable Sanskrit mantra is Vam. 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 And the red and the orange. Stable, strong, inspired, connected. Coming up to your solar plexus, lift up your chest. Strengthen that core, maybe pull in your abdominal muscles there. Breathe in and out. Bring in the yellow energy. That's what it is. Nice yellow, bright, daffodil, buttercup, sunshine energy. Just pouring it into the power chakra, personal power, your sense of self-worth. I am worthy. Go ahead and repeat it. I am worthy. I am worthy of taking some time out to deeply relax and rest. Breathing in, breathing out, whatever it is. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of respect, abundance. Breathing it in, breathing it out. Compassion. And so that yellow energy, the one-syllable Sanskrit mantra is Ra, and the exercise is the higher toned Om. Imagine it spinning in the solar plexus. Oh, get that high note, but it can feel that frequency as you kind of raise your consciousness up. Let's try it again. And breathing in and out, coming to the bridge, the green, the center of the chest, the heart. On the full moon on Sunday night, we really connected to the heart of the divine feminine, the searing presence, that Kuan Yin energy, and all the aspects of the divine feminine. Opening your heart to your own heart's wisdom, to your lotus within, to your garden. Green energy, healing energy, send it through your body. Breathing in and out. So the deep sighs are the exercise, and a deep sigh really helps you move energy, so try it. Softening the heart chakra, opening it up to compassion, acceptance, love. Yum is the one syllable Sanskrit word. Yum. 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 So this is the bridge. It's going to bring us up to the next three, the blue, the indigo, violet to white light. The upper chakras where we are starting to connect, communicate, to feel the connection to all life forms, all beings. Blue, like the sky. So visualize that expansiveness. Tongue comes out, paws flare up. Roar it out. Open up that communication center and make that commit to communicate your truth with love. Kuan Yin and the masters on the full moon really spoke to this time period we're in, needing to be in our truths, to face our truths, to know what our truths are. And you need to spend some time with yourself in contemplation and awareness to really get to that level of truth. So that wide blue sky, blue topaz, Larimar, turquoise, those bright blues, light blues, bringing in pure blues, bringing in that energy now with the chanting for this chakra, and that's hum as well. So just like we roared it, we'll now chant it. Hum, hum, hum. Taking a deep breath, we're coming up to the third eye. We turn the palms up here and we step into a moment of gratitude. Finding something to be grateful for, stating it out loud is helpful. We're on mute, so you can be as loud as you like. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this body. I'm grateful for the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. I'm grateful for this circle and that we're here. Grateful for the, phone, even though it's like getting a little decrepit there, that it still works and we can do this. Breathing in and out. So there's so much to be grateful for, and it's so easy to look at the stuff that's going on in the world and feel discouraged and overwhelmed and look at all the, negative nonsense that's coming through. So it's up to us to turn our eyes to the love, to the positive, and to start bringing that through and sharing that and spreading it out through the heart chakra into the world. Breathing in, breathing out. So with gratitude, thanks to the teachers, the guides, the guardians, the angels, and Sham is our one-syllable Sanskrit mantra. Indigo is our color, and we use a high-pitched E to wake this one up and clear out the third eye. Ready? Sham, sham, sham. And once again. Sham. From here we're going to the crown. This is the violet purple amethyst that goes up above the head, streaming up to heaven's force, to the galactic awareness, to our connection to all life. And it's a wah, 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 wah. Goes from low to high. You can visualize going from the purple violet to white light or gold light, and making that connection, visualizing your deities, angels, guides, guardians that you work with gratitude and an open heart. Ready? Receiving back, like a rainstorm of light coming down, filling your chakras and your auric field and your container, and breathing in again. Whoa, 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 whoa. The one-syllable Sanskrit mantra for the crown chakra is the toning of Om. So we'll go ahead and seal the practice and close this today with our crown chakra tone, one beautiful toning of Om together. Ready? Om.